What I like most about Montreal is that it is really a city like no other city in the world. There's so many elements here. It's kind of rough around the edges, but then there's a thriving cultural life, and you know, it's this big city, but it has small town feel to many of the neighborhoods. It's really like no other city I know on the entire planet.
Voici Mikael Colville-Andersen, le PDG de la compagnie Copenhagenize Design et animateur de la série télé à venir de Life-Size City. Mikael Colville-Andersen est un des designers urbains les plus influents présentement. Ses passions, simplifier le design urbain, encourager les villes à devenir plus accessibles aux cyclistes et Montréal. Il est d'ailleurs tellement en amour avec le Myland qu'il a un tatou de la rue Saint-Viateur sur le bras. Nous avons parlé de vélo et de ville avec Mikael Colville-Andersen lors de son dernier passage à Montréal. Et voici.
There's a lot of focus on Montreal as a cycling city at the moment, and in the North American context, really Montreal is leagues ahead of anywhere else. I don't think there's any competition for the best neighborhood to ride a bike in. It really has to be Plateau and Mile End. You know, anywhere you can go in Plateau, you know, and in Mile End is absolutely amazing. You know, maybe more amazing in the summer than in the winter, but still all around, this is the neighborhood to be in on a bike and every other reason. There are cities all around the world now where winter cycling is booming, and Montreal is no exception. Tips for winter cycling: dress up warm, go outside, feel how cold it is, and dress accordingly. Just dress like you would when you're walking around this city or doing anything else. You know, you live in a winter city, you know how to dress, your mother taught you, and it's really the same as walking in this city, which is sometimes for me a little bit more dangerous because of the ice on the sidewalks and whatnot, but it's the same thing, it's just walking a bit faster. I've been trying to think about how to describe Montreal in one word, and I have two words, but unpretentious, I think, is the word that comes to mind first. Big city, big Canadian city, a global city, and yet when you're walking around the neighborhoods here, you don't get a feel that you're in the snobby parts of New York or Paris or Copenhagen for that matter. It really is quite unpretentious. The other word is like rough or edgy. You know, it's like the infrastructure, the buildings are kind of run down and everything, and yet, you know, an amazing cultural life, societal life here exists despite it all.